Hello everyone, I am Aviral Bhatta, currently studying Bachelor of Information Technology at IIBIT College, and I am going to explain about my video presentation assignment where the scenario is creating an educational game which is crime free and violence free, and the game content is accessible for the age group above 10. So after doing lots of research, I have written about the word puzzle game. So now let's move to the defining problems part. Users might find the game difficult to play because of their age group. Users can get bored playing the same category of the puzzles, and also the game cannot be played on every platform, like it can be played on only one platform. So the users who doesn't have good devices may find the game difficult to play. So the network issue and the game lagging can become another problem. Now let's move to the problem analysis part. Children may find the game difficult to play because of the complex words. So the incomplete crossword puzzles can cause frustration and anxiety. An adult can become bored playing with the same category of the puzzles. And also the game contain variety of the designs and graphics. So it is difficult to play for those people who doesn't have good devices. And this game is educational game. So the multiplayer function is not enabled. So the players or the friends who want to compete with each other cannot play it together. Now let's move to the generating possible solutions part. Like there are various types of the similar games available in the market, like Word Escape, which can be played by children and adults, but this game can be difficult for the elderly people. Another game is Scrabble. Like this game has no difficulty level. Another game is Bubble Royale. It cannot be played on every devices, like it need high-end devices. So while brainstorming ideas with my friend Saroj, we came up with the various types of the solution. The graphic and designs of the game can be expanded. The difficulty level can be adjusted in the game. Moreover, this game can also be played online, including cartoon and videos in the game. Makes the game more interesting for the children. We can make the user spend more money in the game, and also it is possible, like to increase the size of the game so that the more content can be added there, and increasing the security of the game, like doing more coding can helps to improve the security of the game. Now let's move to the analyzing the solution parts. Increasing the game's graphics and designs make the game more realistic and appealing, but those users who doesn't have good devices cannot fully enjoy the game and play it. Cannot enjoy the game fully. Moreover, the difficulty level of the game can be adjusted according to the age of the user. Users like the users under the 10 can enjoy the game at an easy level, while the adult can play the game at a difficulty level. And also adding puzzle categories like math related problem, physics related problem can satisfy the users interest, and it also encourage them to spend more time on the game. Children may like cartoons and videos in the game, whereas adult may find it bored. And enabling the multiplayer features in the game can helps to come it helps to compete with the friends who want to play together, compete with each other. But the network issue can become another problem, and game freezing can become another problem. So the increasing the size of the game helps to include more content in the game, whereas it is difficult to play for those users who doesn't have good devices. Now let's move to the selecting the best solution part. The best solution for the game's difficulty is to include the level such as easy, normal, and hard. So the children who find it difficult to play at a difficult level can play at the easy level, and the adult can play at the difficult level in order to sharpen their minds, as it contains lots of meaningful words. Moreover, adding the different categories of the puzzles like scientific word related puzzles and mathematics related puzzles, science related puzzles helps the children, adult or elder people to gain extra knowledge also, and also it make the game much more interesting. Including timer in the game can make the game more interesting. Now let's move to the reflection part. This problem solving process helps people to make their own decision after doing lots of research on them, and it also helps people to encourage the ability of their thinking. But defining the problem, analyzing the problem, and finding the best solution is the much more challenging part in this part. At first I was like little confused about what content should I include in this assignment. Then I started reading about problem analyzing, problem defining, and generating the solutions. And then this process helps me in developing my thinking capacity.